Hi YouTube. It's CR Phrase. I am the maker of the All Things Phrase channel. I just want you guys first to like, subscribe, and share the video once it is done. Well, today I want to absolutely talk about my recent move. I just recently moved from South Carolina, that's Charleston, South Carolina, to the wonderful Louisville, Kentucky. All right, and this move happened about not even just a little bit more than a week ago now. Last Tuesday, I believe it was September the 1st or September the 2nd of 2020. Whatever last Tuesday was. But anyway, so I just recently moved. I took a Greyhound bus all the way here. It was about an 18-hour ride, guys. Now, when I said that was long and gruesome, having those stops, being at the dirty, nasty terminals. It was crazy, but it was all worth it. Having to carry my bag from we transferred in Atlanta. Atlanta's terminal was even even dirty. I didn't expect that. But anyway, so I'm here now in the wonderful Louisville, Kentucky. As you all know, they have a lot going on in the city, excuse me, of Louisville, Kentucky. All the protests due to, the situation that happened with Breonna Taylor, R.I.P. She's the young lady who was shot and killed by the Louisville, Kentucky police. And once again, I do want to say R.I.P. My condolences go out to her and her family. I moved out with my wonderful friend. Her name is Jamila. She is very sweet, very she's a young lady about 28 years of age. We've known each other for about 5 years due to we attended school together in West Virginia. Um, I think the reason I moved is due to, I believe, God was calling me to move. And I'll get more into that later. I think that everything was just not spiraling out of control. My situations were just telling me that I needed a change, and I think this was a good change for me, and God has me on the right path. um let's start off with my job. I had a job loss. I lost my job. I was working at a call center. It's called ICOR, and I'm not afraid to say that. It's ICOR in North Charleston, South Carolina. It's notorious in North Charleston, South Carolina. Whenever you say the name ICOR, it rings a bell. And some reasons good, some reasons bad. All right. Um, However, I loved working the job, but I just think it was time for me to leave. I think I knew it, the bosses knew it, so I departed. Not even 2 or 3 days after I lost my job, I got into a car wreck. I had a Nissan Versa note, and I'm not going to go into all of the details about what happened, but I didn't crash into a person, but it definitely was another sign that things were just, you know, pushing, going in a different direction. I lost my job, I wrecked my car, all in the matter of 1 week. So I sat in my total car, and I said, something's got to give. I got to do something. I looked at myself in the mirror and I said, life cannot be this way anymore. This is not me. This is not who I am. You know what I'm saying? I didn't feel like myself. I saw it in my eyes. And that at that moment I knew that life was going to change for me. It sounds cliche or corny, but at that moment I knew that life was going to change. And not even a month and a half, 2 months later, I was on a bus ticket from Louisville, Kentucky. After I lost my job, I was going to get up the next day and go out job searching, but something just told me to hold off because it's the reason that I lost that job. I'm just not supposed to go job to job or job hunting after I lost another. God wanted me to do something different. So what I did, I started my own um I started my own line of hair mousse and hair growth oil with a company called Pietra, Pietra. Y'all could Google me, and I have my own hair and wig collection called the Bite Size Hair Collection. I do have another channel for that, for my hair collection, which I make wigs, and now I have my own line of hair mousse. Hair mousse, guy, curls defining hair mousse, Mousse, and hair growth and anti-itch oil. All right, and we're going to get more to that in another video. All right, but I want you guys to know that this move, I'm making it the best move ever. Me and God did this together, and like I said, God didn't want me jumping from job to job. He wants me to do things myself. He wants me to change my life altogether. He said change is coming. I have new music on the way. I just dropped a new snippet of the song called I'm Better. Okay? You can see that if you like, subscribe, and share.